Hi, hello, this is Julie Holmes, creator and co-founder of HeyMic, and I'm here to give you a quick tutorial of how to use your HeyMic with an Android device. So I'm actually have an Android device here. This is a Samsung Galaxy S6, and I'm going to start off by just kind of powering it on, making sure that it's on and running. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to just swipe down from the top to go to the settings for this. Now, if you're a regular Android user, you probably know your way around an Android device much better than I do, but hopefully this will get everybody to the right place. So once we're in here, I've got an option to go into my Bluetooth. And I'm going to go into my Bluetooth. I already have HeyMic here as a paired device. I'm going to go ahead and just forget that real quick so you can see what it looks like just to do it from scratch. So I'm going to turn off my Bluetooth, and when I turn it back on, you'll see that it doesn't have any available devices listed. It'll come up and find a few that are nearby. To put my HeyMic into pairing mode, I've got my HeyMic here right next to the phone that you can see. I'm going to press and hold the big button right in the middle until I see a red flashing light. And that fast red flashing light is indicating that my HeyMic is now in pairing mode. So now if I was to either hit scan or just power off and power back on my Bluetooth pairing, then it will come up and find HeyMic as a pairing option. So there's HeyMic coming up as one of my available devices. So I'm going to go ahead and tap my HeyMic, and you'll notice that the red flashing light will change and become a blue slow flashing light. So that lets me know that this has been paired. So the next thing I'm going to do is come back out. I don't need to be in my settings anymore, and I can hit my return back to my main screen. And the app that we want to use to film with a HeyMic is called Cinema FV5 Lite, and you can see that right there, Cinema FV5 Lite. So when I come into Cinema FV5 Lite, you can see it's just basically a video taping app, and there's my hand in front of it. So I'm going to go into my settings, because in order to get this to work with Bluetooth, I need to make sure that my audio is set up to connect to it. So I go into the settings, and there's a sound icon here for audio. And if I look in audio, I can choose the audio source. And the audio source, I have built-in mic, external mic. The one you'll want to pick for HeyMic is your Bluetooth mic. So with your Bluetooth mic, there we go. I've now got that connected to my Bluetooth. So now I can return back out of that screen. And now I'm ready to start recording. So I'm not going to go through all the settings on here. I'll let you play with those yourself. But basically I'm going to hit record. And now I'm recording on my HeyMic. Now HeyMic's quite sensitive, so as always, you just want to kind of either keep it at a distance or attach it lower to your shirt. But you can see that it's picking up on the sound meter up at the top. So there's my HeyMic being recorded. So great, now I'm going to just stop the recording. And when I stop the recording, I'm going to choose to go to this playback option in the bottom left-hand side of my screen. So I choose that little icon that says play, and it's going to take me to my photos. It'll ask me where I want to go and look for things. But here is the video that I just created just a second ago while we were recording this. Now the catch is that most devices, including iPhones, think that when HeyMic is connected, it's both an audio out and an audio in. And so consequently, in order to hear that feedback, I either need to put headphones into my HeyMic, or I just need to power it off. So I'm going to power off my HeyMic by pressing and holding that main button again. And then I'm going to hit play. And now I'm recording on my HeyMic. Now HeyMic's quite sensitive, so as always, you just want to kind of either keep it at a distance. So that's how we hear our HeyMic. So you can see that that's very straightforward. Just open up your Android, go to your Bluetooth settings, connect it up as a Bluetooth device, go to your FV5 Cinema Lite, and then once you're in there, make sure you turn on your Bluetooth mic, start recording, make your awesome video, and then once you've done that, then you want to play it back. Just make sure that you either have headphones plugged in or turn off your HeyMic and you'll hear your audio. Hopefully that answers all of your quick questions, and I look forward to seeing all the great videos that you create. Thanks a lot.